Links aqui novamente. Seguinte, pessoal, campeonato mundial, a gente vai estar acompanhando um dos brasileiros agora, que seria o Loris, beleza? E ele tá vindo de Dusk, eu até comentei no vídeo, num dos vídeos anteriores, que a gente até então não tinha tido uma representação de Dusk, né? Mas a gente tá tendo agora com o Loris. Enfim, e na 2v2 ele traz Kaia, né? E contra o Jeff, que também é um player que sempre tá trazendo aí o mesmo legging nos últimos campeonatos. Né? Pelo menos no V1, acho que eu nunca vi ele jogar na 2v2. E ele sempre traz Thor, né? Com essa skinzinha. Enfim. Lembrando que o nosso canal principal foi hackeado e a gente tá tendo que começar do zero. Então se você puder ajudar a gente a monetizar o novo canal, eu vou agradecer muito, tá? Beleza? Tá tudo no comentário fixado. É nóis, muito obrigado. Bora lá pra partida. Caso você não saiba, essa seguradinha que ele faz é porque a seguidora funciona assim, você aperta e ela já sai, né? Não é igual as outras que você aperta e segura. Aí no caso, se ele segurar um pouquinho, essa sig, ela dá um pouquinho mais de dano. Por isso que quando ele acerta a side sig de orb, vocês vão sempre ver ele segurando um pouquinho pra farmar um daninho a mais.
Is taking over this game. Jeff getting a side-light cider there. Not nearly enough to KO though. You have to hit a couple more moves. The downer off the wall will be enough. Jeff taking that stock.
Yeah, it took him a little bit to go ahead and find it, but there it is. I mean, as you said, we have that high defense here on the Undertaker, but does it really matter if you're taking the speedy hits? You're already pretty far behind. Another weapon here in hand, and it's the one that took you out earlier, so another side sig might be able to do it from pretty much anywhere on the stage, especially if he gets that same type of charge. Oh, okay, great punish.
Oh, there's a double nair too. Laura's not wanting to burn a dodge, trying to not get hit by any extended strings, but 4 nairs now have been unanswered by Laura's as Jeff is completely out-damaging in this stock right now. He's trying to bring himself back into this game. The nair into the weight, gets the cider, sends off stage. Jeff having to dodge. Sweat beads come out and end light, but Jeff does touch the stage. He gets a refresh on resources.
Yeah, he hit fast fall to make sure he gets that. I mean, it definitely could have been a way worse fate if Laura tried to hit something more than that neutral light, but it was nice for him to try to fast fall and go ahead and get back to stage so he can refresh his resources. Still loses that stock though. But a good amount of damage. Wait, not enough to go ahead and take that stock just yet, but we are close.
Nossa,
he went for the same thing, try to get another down air in there.
He took quite a bit of damage for that time. GC side sig, that's a Jeff special, but it won't find it smart onto Loris. The cider sends out saber weapon, tossing the downer. Is that enough? Loris makes it back. Yes, he does. Jeff missing the ground pound. Loris making it back to the stage. GC end light comes out. No big punish for Jeff missing there, trying to go for a slide charge. End sig doesn't get the hit there though, and now he's struggling to find a KO.
Haven't been able to see him get like any of the wow, okay, that was big damage. The downlight Sayers here, Stomp Sayers here from didn't go over the edge. He's probably wanting to. This is getting a little bad for Jeff.
You burned your dodge now and you're a bad spot.
Caraca! Boa conexão.
Bottom, and that's going to be Jeff, or Loris, I'm sorry, taking game #1, the best player in South America, potentially in the world right now.
Hey, I didn't say I agree.
And the two sides of the stage start clashing. And
troca pra Nimue. Crossover que eu acho muito legal. Eu acho que muita gente subestima esse crossover. Eu acho muito da hora. Os efeitos sonoros são muito legais. Ah, e o Jeff trocou. Trocou de Legend, olha só. Não sabia que ia puxar um Teros assim, mano. Que rápido.
Alright. Sure. I want to see a little more of this. I've got to say, I didn't get a chance to see a lot of Stomp Sayers. I mean, Stomp, there's a deceptively huge hitbox. Obviously, every time you get hit with a Stomp Sayer by Taro, should probably change the color as well, too, so.
Yeah, I think this pick, I mean, great for Jeff. He was hitting a lot of moves, but Thor just doesn't have the strength to really make it punish as much as Teros. Laura's now swapping over to an orb, looking for a side light or an end light to send off stage. He just wants to find any way to just continuously keep the Teros from finding his foot on the stage. When Teros has control, it is not fun, but Loris has been letting these signatures rip, and they are working almost every time now.
Right. Jeff, unfortunately, nothing in hand yet, but I want to see this hammer start to, put in some work. Maybe even have to, I don't know how good his axe is, but it might be nice to try to rack up a little bit with that as well, too. Yeah. Currently, it's been all hammer. Does get a Stomp Sayer. Not enough to take that stock yet. Oh,
nice mix up there. Yeah, Jeff going over Loris there, and Loris dipping low because he thinks, okay, I don't want to get hit by a side air here. Instead, Jeff fast falls and then recovers him. Very, very clean edge guard sequence, outplaying Loris in the mind game there.
That's conditioning too, man, because he has definitely been dropping a lot of Sayers or nairs as well, too, so you're probably expecting him not to go that far under you, and boom, now you're getting pulled down to this blast zone. He's got the axe in hand. I definitely want to see what he's doing. This is kind of like the random factor of this game. It's the one weapon that he swapped out, a weapon we don't get to see him on too often. Currently though. Okay, down air gets him back to the stage. He's getting out. A couple of axe hits right there. I thought he was going to try to go for a recovery instead, but no, went for a neutral air. Does get hit back out, but the axe is looking pretty good
Ó o drop, ó o drop.
as far as the damage goes. Nice weapon toss.
You gotta find this KO though, for sure, for both Loras and Jeff, because Jeff, he knows he can take a stock away in a moment. Loras there, gonna try to live here. A side light goes for the down light turnaround. Jeff getting an end light. Jeff now pushing Loras on the left side of the stage, and he knows he's one hit away. A lot of respect from Loras. They're swapping over to the orb. Side light into Cider. Will find his mark, will find the KO. Loras now 2 stocks to 1, wants to take and force this set into match point. Oh.
Caraca.
You know what that was? It was a breakdance.
I think it was a breakdance, but very quick with it though.
Yeah, absolutely.
Slid straight over that side, caught Loras trying to recover a little too quick, and boom, he's going to be out of there. Now, Jeff starting to rack up some damage here. Again, the axe. This is definitely the surprise factor of this set, but seems like the axe is doing a little more than his hammer is right now, at least for racking up damage.
Nair, recovery, another Nair. That time, Jeff burning his dodge. GC sidelight, expecting Jeff to drop through the platform. He doesn't give it to Loras, but he does get a end light out in time that time. End light, side stick, charging it up. Jeff getting a punish with the down air. And it's looking a little bit better for Jeff here, as the damage is slowly swinging in his favor, but Loras has been finding these KOs. Even in these damage deficits, a Nair sends away. Downlight trying to scoop Jeff. Jeff doesn't get it, and Endlight comes out with punish from Loras, and the damage is now swinging back to Loras' favor. Jeff getting an Endlight there. He picks up a hammer. You gotta be scared of these SIGs.
This is huge right here. I mean, SIGs or not, I mean, just a Stomp Sayer could do it too. He's trying to find his way back down to the ground.
Oh my goodness.
Went for it.
We are whiffing right now. The
We
down
are
light doesn't
whiffing.
connect. Side light misses. No punish. A down air misses. Nair into side air. Doesn't KO from coast to coast. Jeff now stuck on the west.
Nossa senhora.
Oh, there it is.
It's
Not enough though.
It's not enough.
Okay, he went a little
Side light.
crazy
He
for
burned
it.
a lot. Loras barely making back with Swift.
Que, mano?
Thank you, Remix, because that was
Que?
Did not believe Loras clutched that one out. And
Make it happen. Are we still on that Taros?
Yes, we are.
Yes, we are. Here we go. Yeah, the Taros definitely brought him a little closer to home than the Thor did. So, and I got to give it up to his axe. It was definitely making some plays as well too. He only kind of swapped that back to the hammer to try to get that stock, which makes sense. You know,
Yeah, absolutely.
Stomp Sayers are very dangerous, and all the SIGs you have, obviously.
Loras doing what Loras does best on the spear. He completely dictates the pace of the match. You're going to have to land on my terms. You're going to approach on my terms, especially with this soft platform. Loras willing to take this flat part of the stage. It moves away, though, as now Jeff looks for a recovery there. Loras not giving him anything. Neither does that side air connect. A side light into side air straight up onto Jeff. GC down like great dodge from Jeff. Incredibly crucial. You lose your stock there if you don't. A pogo sends Jeff into the stage. We go for a down sig. We're just letting them rip, but nothing's connecting. Nothing's working, and it's all Loras so far.
Okay, out the way. I mean, gets a little small punish right there just with that side light, but it's something. Loras, I mean, big swing right there, big, big try, and honestly, big punish there from Jeff to be able to go ahead and take that stock quickly with that Sayer. I'm a little surprised Loras went for that though.
Yeah, I mean, going for a riskier option, got punished, so he has to give Jeff that respect, but that side by sider is a great equalizer, the true bread and butter of Brawlhalla. I mean, that is exactly what you need on a weapon like Orb, and Loras is leaning so heavily into it. He's willing to play the war of attrition and slowly build up damage on the spear, and it's showing here, and then just wait for the Orb. Jeff getting back in this game, though. D-Light into side light, a lot of damage. They've nerfed the damage output of Taros of recent, but it's still not enough to really make it not as scary, because it always is going to be this scary.
Big right there, you see. Loras definitely struggling to try to get back onto the stage for a quick second, but he is going to do it unarmed, find himself another weapon. Great down air. Oh, and he's trying to go ahead and end it all with the ground pound, but no, Loras.
Acho que foi vacilo ali do Jeff, mano. Foi muito lento.
Punish you know, a side light into the 45-degree angle spike down, not the way you want to go down here.
All of that lead that Jeff built up, worked so hard to get Loras, it takes it away so quickly. I mean, Loras really the complete package, able to win the war of attrition, able to take your stocks early. That downlight sider, though, is very well timed for Jeff as he's looking to force this to last stock and potentially try to go on the reverse 3-0, but you can't even think about that right now. You're facing down the best that South America has to offer, and you are getting the damage lead. You're getting the downlight sider. You have the edge guard now on Loras. Waiting for the jump that time, didn't get it. GCD light into unarmed recovery. That's the South American in Loras, able to fight even unarmed.
Okay. Jeff getting back. Okay, back onto the stage. This could be huge. This could be a game for Jeff right now. He's definitely got the lead.
Caraca!
Perfect placement for that sidelight Sayer. Not enough to go past that last one just yet, but if he gets another one, it is definitely it. And he's looking for it.
What a wait from Loras there.
Yeah.
He doesn't land, cancels the dodge into a GC sidelight sider, but he throws his weapon away. Unarmed sidelight sends off stage. You're getting scooped from the jump off the ledge. The D-light into sider. Now Jeff with swipe beats.
Aí não tem como voltar. Mas ele jogou muito bem também, mano. Enfim, pessoal. Até o próximo vídeo, tá bom? Vamos acompanhar mais a BCX. Tchau, tchau. Beijos.